everybody, and welcome to day 179 of the Building a Better Cupcake 365 Days of Vlogs Challenge. Today I want to talk about Game of Thrones. So, I read the books, and I'm sorry, George R.R. Martin. That dude got some repressed feelings about his mom and has some interesting views on sex and violence. And maybe the sex problems are tied to the violence. Not really sure. But that dude's got some issues. Like, this show is like a dysfunctional family on steroids. Like, it's like 7 for the 7 kingdoms, dysfunctional families, plus all the little families that are also dysfunctional. There's nobody normal in this whole show at all. I'm trying to think of somebody, maybe Hodor. Hodor is kind of normal other than the fact that all he says is Hodor. Yeah. I can't think of anybody that's actually, like, doesn't have some sort of crazy, like, I need a therapist hang up, or like dies in a fire, or they're gold on their head, or they've got weird relationships with their sister, or, you know, there is enough dysfunction in that show to keep one therapist busy for the rest of time, like till the end of the world. Armageddon is when maybe he will be able to stop taking appointments. So I'm watching it and thinking to myself, this is a very fascinating show. It is very good, not wonderful. It is a good interpretation of how the book looked in my brain when I was reading it. But why are there so many boobs? Like, is boobs a part of, like, language now? Do we have to see all the boobs? Does there need to be sex in there? Really? I don't know. I am a total prude, you guys. Guess what? Welcome to my world. I don't want to see your sex. I don't mind that you have sex. You can tell me about your sex. I will not tell you about my sex. A, because I'm not having any. But B, because I don't talk about it. Like, I just don't. I don't feel comfortable. That's my bugaboo. I will listen to you talk about your sex. I might make this face, which is usually like, I'm really uncomfortable. Let's talk about anything else in the whole wide world face. But most of my friends know not to talk about sex in front of me. I just don't. Why are you vibrating? So I have this thing, it keeps vibrating, and I want to take it off. It's a Spire. It's supposed to help me not stress out, but then it vibrates and stresses me out. So I don't know. Now that we've gone on 3 different tangents, let's go back to the sex thing. I don't feel it's necessary to publicize sex because I am a giant prude. Welcome to my crazy world. That being said, when you fast forward through the sex scenes, the show's a lot shorter. There's some important plot lines that I'm missing that are introduced during the sex. But I wouldn't catch them anyway because I'd be too busy going like, what in the world? Is that a thing? People do that? What is happening? Okay. All right. Did he say something? Because all I saw was people doing some weird thing. And I don't get it. I'm trying to read subtitles and But yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm like 7 episodes in and I don't know. I might continue. I'm really not sure. I'm feeling a little disturbed, like I need to go take a bath and wash myself and cleanse my body. Anywho, we just finished The Sopranos. That's how much modern, recent television that I watch that's not food television. Yes, we're a little bit behind the times. Anywho, thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to like the video. Don't let me drink a milkshake again. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to leave me a comment. Tell me what your favorite part of the Game of Thrones is, or if you even watched Game of Thrones. I don't know. Please keep in mind, I know what happens because I've read the book. I know the Hodor thing. I know the Red Wedding thing. I'm still anticipating that I will cry multiple times, even though so far my face generally is like this. That's what my face looks like when I'm watching Game of Thrones. But you, you have an amazing rest of your day. We'll see you again tomorrow.